how's everyone doing this fine morning, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in this amazing world? Today we're going to discuss and I will tell you my rank of all of the Apex Legends classes. So without further ado, let's get into our first person, Bloodhound. Bloodhound is a good class or a character. For new players, Bloodhound is has very simple abilities. Bloodhound uses technology to track down things. Bloodhound's passive ability is tracking, which can track enemies' movements and see different stuff through clues. Bloodhound's active ability is Eye of the Allfather, which reveals enemies and traps through all structures in a selected area. Bloodhound's ultimate ability is Beast of the Hunt, which basically turns him into a Super Saiyan, enhancing his senses, allowing him to see cold tracks and move faster. Bloodhound is an excellent component to any team. Overall, I would give him an A+. Honestly, it's also a really good, valuable class. Gibraltar is a very good class, but I wouldn't say he's the best for new players. Gibraltar is mainly a defensive class. His passive is Gun Shield, which allows him to shoot and cover up with a shield. Gibraltar's active ability is Dome of Protection, which allows you to throw a massive dome to protect your allies and you from gunfire. Gibraltar's ultimate ability is Bombardment, which lets you call a bombardment of missiles to rain upon you with great vengeance. Personally, I would put Gibraltar overall as a B+. The reason for this is Gibraltar's passive doesn't help his team overall, and Gibraltar's active is basically useless because you can just walk through the dome, and if you have a shotgun, you're going to die. So it's basically useless. Lifeline is a combat medic, and her passive is Combat Medic, which allows you to revive knockdown teammates faster, and it gives you a shield to protect you from gunfire. Lifeline's active ability is Healing Drone. The drone automatically heals teammates over time. Lifeline's ultimate is Care Package, which you can call in a care package, and the carriage can carry high quality gear. The only thing that's out of the loophole is weapons. Overall, Lifeline is a total A+. Lifeline is very good, a very good class. Her passive is great, and the only thing that's questionable is the shield. But the rest of her abilities are amazing, like the Healing Drone and Care Package. Pathfinder is, in my opinion, is not a new player friendly class. Pathfinder is a scout. His passive ability is Inside Our Knowledge, which scans a survey beacon to reveal where the next ring is going to be. Pathfinder's active ability is Grappling, which allows you to grapple onto things, and his ultimate is Zipline, a zipline gun, which allows you to create a zipline for everyone to use. Pathfinder overall is a B+, and if you like Pathfinder, I'm sorry. Pathfinder is honestly not a very good class. His passive is useless because the game gives you and tells you where the next ring is going to be. And Pathfinder's active ability is useless, and it doesn't help your team at all. His ultimate is Done. Pathfinder is honestly just trash in my opinion. Wraith is a mid class for good and bad new players. Wraith is an interdimensional scrimmager. Her passive ability is the Voice from the Void. With the ability, you can hear voices when enemies get closer or when you're about to be attacked. Wraith's active ability is Into the Void, which will allow you to move quickly through the void, and with that you can have no person can damage you. Her ultimate is Dimensional Rift. With this, she can set up portals that link locations. Rift overall is, in my book, is an A. Her active ability is useless when it comes to teamwork, but her ultimate and passive do save her a lot. And the reason for her passive is it can tell you if enemies are coming or you're about to be attacked. So vice versa, you can tell everybody in your party that they're going to be attacked soon. So that makes her passive very good. And what can I say about her ultimate? It's a teleportation. So if your team's about to die and you guys need to link up, she can teleport her whole entire team with her ultimate ability, which is very good in my book. Bandalore. Bandalore is a soldier. She's a beginner-friendly class, in my opinion. Bandalore's passive ability is double time, which allows you to run faster while being shot at. Her active ability is smoke launcher. She fires a smoke grenade that explodes, creating a wall of smoke. That is so thick it's very hard to see through. Bandalore's ultimate is artillery strike, which rains down missiles from above. Like a Wraith, I would give Bandalore an A-. Her passive, like Wraith, I would give her an A- or A. Her passive doesn't help the team at all, but her active ability is really good, and her ultimate is great too. When it comes down to the wire, but there are some downsides to this. The smoke and artillery can harm or hurt your own team, so watch out for that. That's why I would put her in the A to A- range. Castic is toxic. He is not a friendly class to new players. His passive is Noxic Vision, which you can see people through his gas. This correlates with his active ability, which is Nox Gas Trap. As toxic, you can place down 6 toxic canisters that go off when shot or triggered by other players. His ultimate is Nox Gas Grenade. When activated, it will blanket a large area with noxic gas or gas, killing its target. Overall, Casket is a B+. Most of his abilities don't overall help the team, but he's more for offensive abilities, which is very helpful and good. Mirage, the Trickster. He is also not a friendly class in new players. His passive ability is Encore, which will drop holographic decoys and he becomes cloaked for 5 seconds when knocked down. Mirage's active ability is Cycle Out, which allows you to send out holographic decoys to confuse other teams. His ultimate is Vanishing Axe, which lets you deploy a team of decoys to distract enemies, while Mirage cloaks and goes away. Overall, I would give Mirage a B+. His abilities are purely for offense like Cassius, but they are not useless like Pathfinders because, well, they are useful for offense. Let's end the video. Tell me how you guys' Valentine's was. I would love to know. Also, if you guys have any differing points, tell me in the comments below. And I will see you, all you lovely people, on the next video. See you guys later.
Steady, back and forth as you exchanging homes. I gotta see you face to face. It's the only way I can take it. I see too many faces.